Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the two shootings this week in Birmingham. So far, since the 27th of May, 2 people have been shot. There have been 2 shootings and 1 person has been shot. On Wednesday, just gone, the 27th, a 33-year-old man was shot from the window of a property on Rookery Road in Handsworth. The police are appealing for witnesses. Well, if it's on the window of a house, then surely the police shouldn't be too hard to find. The investigation is underway, and the man was shot in the leg as he walked down the Birmingham road. I used to live in Handsworth. Rookery Road is a terrace house road where the houses are next to each other. There's no real alleyways in between the houses or ways to get through. So if you're walking down that road, it's either left or right if you're getting hit. He remains in hospital in a stable condition, and police are appealing for any witnesses to come forward. It happened just after 7 a.m. in the morning, and he remains in hospital even 2 days later, so it must have been quite a serious gunshot wound to his leg. And this just follows a spate, as I said the other day, in the Balsall Heath shooting, of shootings during lockdown. The Birmingham Mail said the shootings have increased as gangs emerged from lockdown, but the gangs didn't go anywhere. The gangs was there before, so I don't understand what that means. I'm very confused by that. So yes, basically, as I've covered a lot of different stories, as I even spoke about in the podcast, about different stories that are not getting that coverage. And in another story that I covered yesterday, and the CCTV has now emerged from the Mary Street Balsall Heath shooting. West Midlands police have said that a VW transporter van collided with a Citroen C3, and this CCTV brings it to life literally, so you can see the exact seriousness of this situation. It shows them smashing into each other and then men exiting the vehicle and firing shots from a gun in the direction of the fleeing men. They are then also chased by men with machetes. So this van is full of people that are armed to the teeth with weapons. Police are appealing again for witnesses, exactly the same as the other incident, of both vehicles, so they didn't arrest anybody or find anybody in relation to it. They said they don't believe anyone was injured, but they don't know anything, so they can't be sure, can they? The Citroen was just left smashed up in the middle of the street, so the impact when this van hit the Citroen was just phenomenal. It's pretty much totaled the car. And it's very obvious that the people in the van were the ones that had deliberately smashed into them. Initial reports said, from my friend Umar Saeed on Instagram, they said that it was white males attacking Asians, but I think later on it's determined there was West Indian or light-skinned.
Balsall Heath was a safe place. Right now, at 8:30, 3 white men attacked an Asian guy on Mary Street.
Yeah, it's an incident regarding, I think, a shooting, probably most likely drugs and that, involving 2 parties, some West Indians and Asians. We're still in the progress of finding.
And to be fair, I'm quite surprised that this footage has even emerged, because it does take quite a long time at the moment for things to come out, which has happened a lot throughout the lockdown period. And in this episode as well, I also want to pay respects to George Floyd as well, from Minnesota, in Minneapolis. He was murdered by police officers, and finally they've arrested a police officer for his murder. And I'm not sure what the charges are at the moment, but that's definitely what happened that day. There's been riots in Minneapolis for days now, and I send my thoughts and condolences to the family of George Floyd and everybody affected in Minneapolis. And in relation to police brutality and raising awareness on these issues in this country, I'm definitely one of the only media channels that actually covered the story of Mark Duggan in depth depth, the story of Anthony Granger's murder in depth, and also the story of Mark Noons as well. And I will continue to cover police brutality for as long as the channel is existing, and then, unless they take it down, like they've been trying to do recently with the Regency Hotel video that got taken down. So I'm definitely going to be talking about some more stuff in the future, but please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and follow us online on Scarcity Studios. Peace.